Right, it's AGT outside with Abigail.
Hello.
Debut on the Kop TV. Beautiful to have you. I'm a bit angry. I don't know if you can tell, but for me, I'm just so frustrated that we only really started playing after 60 minutes.
Yeah, that first half was terrible. We just, defensively we were absolutely awful. I've got to say, Trent was really poor. I thought we should have brought Connor Bradley on so much earlier. At half time, I was saying, we've got to take Trent off.
Why was Trent so bad today?
He was misplacing passes. He
weren't
throwing his body in at times when he should have, and Bradley come on and showed him exactly what he should have been doing. Bradley literally straight away was just putting his body on the line, and Trent just doesn't seem to do that. And there was times when he was just completely losing his man, and it's just, you know, when you're asking for a big contract coming the end of the season, and then here we are, apparently the club have offered 300k a week or whatever, and then there's performances like that in a title race, especially in a title race like that where we could go 8 points clear, game in hand, and obviously we haven't been able to do that. It's just disappointing. It is disappointing.
Listen, we concede the first goal. It's a really good goal, in all fairness, against a player that I really dislike in Martinez. We get the goal back, it's 1-1, we go 2-1 ahead, and as every Liverpool fan, we're thinking, right, 3, let's get 4, let's humiliate them. But why did, after the second goal, why did we allow them to get back into the game?
Yeah, I felt exactly the same as you. The moment we went 2-1 after that penalty, I was thinking, right, this is it, how many can we get here? How many times have we done that against Man United recently, where we've just absolutely battered them? Once we've been able to get 1 or 2, we've been able to get so many, and I don't know what it was. We just didn't seem to be on it. We just seemed to collapse. I don't know if it was because the atmosphere was a bit flat at times. I mean, we were getting up for it, but I know there isn't any excuse for it. I was right next to the United fans, and it was just awful. Getting stick off all of them the whole game. It was just dreadful. And, you know, in a title race when you're top of the Premier League, I was hoping we could start singing Rubens at the wheel at them and everything, and I couldn't even do that. They were singing it at us, so, you know, they'll want to be able to say that they've been able to do something in that title race for us and make us start to question ourselves, and they've definitely done that.
And as Mario said, we now go to Tottenham away, and obviously they've just lost at home, we should deal with them. But Forest away and Brentford away, they now become, listen, every game's a must win, but them games now, Arsenal are looking at us saying, don't you slip up there because we're right behind you. Like I said, the key word is just frustration today, because we've allowed Arsenal to at least think that they can get back in this now.
Listen, if you're discarding City and you're saying City aren't in it, we haven't really lost any ground this weekend. Arsenal have dropped points, Chelsea have dropped points, you know, I'm not really considering Forest as in it, you know, so we've not really lost ground. I mean, it's disappointing, but if you'd be offered it at the start of the season, listen, you'll draw 1 and you'll win 1 against Man United, you'd normally take that every season, hands down. So we can't go in it with too much disappointment, and like you've said, it's just complete frustration, and I'm sure the players will be feeling that as well. You know what Slot's like, he can't take any sort of dropping points. He's a perfectionist, so I can imagine he's not going to be happy with this either. So going into those other big games, you know, we're just going to have to come out fighting. And some of the positives you could say is you see Ibu and Bradley coming back, and I think Bradley's definitely going to be getting more game time now after that. So, you know, we've just got to try and take the positives out of it and not go into it with that frantic mindset we seem to have at the end of the game where we were just all over the place. We've got to go into this like calm, and, you know, we're in charge of this. We're the ones in charge. We're at the top of the table, and we've just got to try and push on now on all fronts in all competitions.
She speaks so well. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks
You're
for
a
having
legend. Great to see you. Listen, I don't know if you realise, but she paints incredible pictures. So make sure you go and check her out and jump on them. But Ab, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Go on safe, yeah? I'll see you soon. Take care.